Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? We are starting up with Paladins like we have been every day lately, just because I'm trying to burn through that battle pass. Nodders. Hi Seer, hi Dire Fox, hi Glass. I saw you all in the pre-stream stuff. Trials of the Realm. Hi HD. You're the first one to actually check in. Oh, that's what I wanted. That night pass I was looking at. Oh, hi Doggo as well. Close to getting the crystals. Like I said, it's mainly the diamond trove that I want from this. Golden chest is nice too. This other stuff is just miscellaneous, but if I can get a level every day, then I've definitely got it. Hi Asterisk. How are you all doing tonight? Holy heck, everybody's here right off the bat. As a reminder to anybody brand new here, there will be, in like a minute or so, there will be a huge ad break. It's going to be like a 3-minute ad starting in 1 minute, and that is to keep the whole stream pre-roll free. Oh, didn't realize I'm earlier. Well, I started stream like, I'm starting stream an hour later or something like that than normal. I'm in a weird area that doesn't do daylight savings time, so although it's the exact same time for me, for other people it's like an hour later. But yeah, there is going to be a huge ad break coming up, and I am too lazy to wait it out. I normally do laze. You're dragged out on cue, very heavy beer run. Oh snap. Do you just have generic beer, or are you doing like whiskey or anything like that? King the Hill and Payload, because Siege has been sweaty lately. Hi Glass. Everyone's cool. Pass it on.
Payload.
Pass it on, I said.
A champion.
No, I'm kidding. I have to play as healers. Well, I don't have to do it every match, but I do have to, at some point, go healer. We don't need a tank. Sounds good to me.
Customize your champion.
This Paladin music lives rent-free in my head just because I've played this game so just beer, but there's over 1,500 cases of beer. Oh snap. That is a lot of alcohol. I wonder how much the alcohol content on is it? Everybody else in mission is probably just like, what the heck is Terrafox talking about when they say we don't need a tank? Sounds expensive. Okay, very high level Tiberius. I'll unpin that in a second, just so anybody pops by sees that.
You need my help? Fine. All I require is some of your... Well, we can talk about the details of our contract later.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, which should I go for? Haven? Just keep me alive more?
Prepare for battle.
Good evening. Wings of death.
So if I do this, this will be all around me, and we're all around the point I wish it's Budweiser so it doesn't fade great. Oh snap. Look at your emote. Oh, is that the one where you shoot the arrow into your backpack? Or quiver? That is pretty cool looking.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Not how much you missed this game and its skins. It does have pretty good skins, like no joke.
Escort the payload. An enemy has drawn first blood.
Emoji, I wish I could have put that on you. Half our team is AFK. That does not bode well. We do not have a tank, but it's letting me get my healer daily, so thumbs up.
Restful slumber.
Enemy double kill.
This part isn't on us not having a tank, though. Even without a tank, people should be able to get kills, etc. Part of it might be because we have 2 healers, which means we're down 1 DPS. We are at the objective.
Just what I need.
Puggers. Still 48 pounds of beer is a lot of booze. There's enough to fill 3 kiddie pools. And are you carrying that all on your truck?
Wind, hide me.
A fine host.
Okay, we are all here. I can admit that now. Your community is back!
These spirits do not rest.
I do have my ult, but
Enemy
it's
double kill.
not worth using in this situation.
Take flight.
Enemy killing spree.
Get my heals on everyone.
Enemy double kill. Enemy
Well,
rampage.
hi Furball, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, it's all in the trailer. You prefer butter rum, honestly. I have heard of that before.
Enemy killing spree.
Waking on death.
I do not drink booze though, so I don't know much about any of the
I
types.
reeks of living death.
Your sight fails you.
Oops. Oh, who was doing most of that again? Oh no, Tiberius got behind us.
Enemy killing spree.
He must have jumped around and flanked us.
Enemy double kill.
Slumber.
Tiberius is level close to 400.
Wind, hide me.
Looking for food? Okay, sounds good. Have fun, doggo, or at least have a good meal. Emoji is getting them all to chase him. Well, technically Emoji's a girl, so... Hi, shitty. How are you doing tonight?
A fine host.
Enemy rampage.
Clever attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say going point blank with them. Hi gaming, how are you tonight? Also, hi honey bun. It has a smooth taste and doesn't burn your throat like whiskey. Yes, I've heard whiskey is very rough on a lot of people.
I am waking on death.
We actually got like 60% there despite not having a tank, which is hilarious. Tonight has been funny. Well, I'm glad to hear it hasn't been horrible. And you're doing good, that is good. He used his ability as soon as he landed. Oh, that was... what's his face? Your boyfriend lost his pants in a tree today. Didn't you lose your pants just the other day doing something else, like in the mud?
Seconds remaining.
Wind, hide me.
An enemy is immortal.
Oh, no, they just chased me down.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8,
Wind,
7,
hide me.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and that went on me. I mean, it didn't matter, it was at the very end anyways. Yeah, this is the 6th time he lost his pants. Well, you need to tell him to keep them on then. You would say go the other talent. Since we're going to be more spread apart. You've lost earbuds before, but never your pants. I feel the exact same way. You can switch talents and payloads, yeah, halfway through.
This item reeks of living death.
I highly doubt we can stop them because of the Tiberius. But we'll still try.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload.
If I put that there, that still will damage him. Oh, nice kill there. And I'm hoping that stops his passive heal from happening. Going 7 days to your birthday. Nice, nice, nice asterisk. Happy early birthday!
I am waking undead.
Wind, hide me.
And that didn't go on the person that I wanted.
These spirits do not rest.
Defeat.
GG Nuri. They had like a level close to 400 Tiberius. He wasn't as good as I expected. Still very good, but I was almost expecting him to solo our team. Only 61k healing, but that still adds to my 300k daily. Hi Curl, how are you doing?
Payload. Select your champion.
Corvus.
Customize your champion.
I mean, I can go for an attempt at DPS while picking this character. Nope, Grover, never mind. Grover can work well on payload though, because they're such long hallways, they can actually get more damage out of their hit. Since the further the axe travels, the more it does. You hear a sound of scratching my leg, and I don't know why. And the cat is judging me, staring at me through the French door. I'm looking at you, Nancy.
I will save the realm.
Just
no
playing
matter the
Spider-Man.
cost.
Oh, is that the one that came out this past year then, I take it? No one too high level on the enemy team, so it's a more even fight. Oh, it came with your PS5. Nice, nice, nice.
What I do is for the good of the magistrate and the realm.
I almost debate on going Stunning Visage or Visage, just to help with DPS since we're down one with the second healer.
The battle is about to begin. Have fun. Please. Yes.
Okay, I am going Stunning Visage.
5, 4,
I control
3,
fate.
2, 1. Escort the payload. Enemy has drawn first blood.
I can always change at the halfway point.
We must press on.
Okay, that Grover can keep up with that. Nope. Grover is pushing, so I will push points. I mean, Fox is doing good at pushing enemies. But I assumed Grover would stay with the point.
I must wait. That counts as mine, right?
Are you gonna play Helldivers tonight? I'm considering not. I've played Helldivers after Paladins like every single night for the past week, so I'm thinking of just doing a bit of Generation Zero after it tonight.
Flyer.
He used his ult, but I was gone.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
I love how his name is literally That Guy Sucks, and yet they just got a triple kill.
Stop dying, fools.
On my way.
Thanks, Nick.
I wish so much as McCoy you could actually decide when your shield ends. Oh, I was hoping to kill him with my teleport.
I am healed.
I'm not giving up.
Come on. No, no. I need that. There's the last point of Chronos.
I'm not done yet.
I'm on my way. I can heal through walls, but I have to actually be able to heal someone for the heal to extend to whoever I have picked or marked. That was a mistake on Ying's part. I'm not doing good with teleporting through people. I tried to throw it into hallways, but then they move faster than I can react. So it would have been better if I went for spreading influence, but oh well, we're still doing well. I'm just trying to get out of those bombs. They're just pushing it by themselves to the point. Hi Claus, how are you tonight? Bravo, Dyer. I feel like you didn't die a single time there. The one time you got close to dying, they just ulted to go back to full. But everyone's cool, passing it on.
Thanks.
That is the weirdest way of riding that horse ever. It's like they did not mean for Makoa to be able to ride that mount. You mean coolest? Look at that, they just got their foot in the air. It's ridiculous.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fall before me.
Stop the payload.
Thanks, medic.
I was going to say, where did that damage come from? I do enjoy being able to stun them. Deft hands so I can do the deeps.
I'm not done yet.
More healers had stun, that would be so OP.
You're already dead.
Not yet.
We got this, we got this. We actually held them for a long time there at the start. Considering we have to run across the whole map and they did spawn right there.
We must press on. Bend to my will. Watch our flank. Thanks, medic.
Nope, he ran away too far. What? Why did that not teleport me?
The power of the abyss.
I refused to let that person get the kill on me, so I just used my ult to literally jump upwards. Thank you for saving me.
Killing spree.
Even if it was for a few seconds. Get that good old armor plating. Straight up damage reduction against primary weapons. I think Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out in the next week or two. I know Belly's been talking about getting it right away.
Group up. Okay. Be careful. Enemy killing spree.
You're already dead.
We pushed all the way to the end, so they still have a long distance to go comparatively. Since it'll get harder for them the closer it gets to us.
Stop dying, you fools! I am as long as we win the battle.
Be careful. The power of the abyss.
Oh, they walked out of it. We were all in such close range in that door that Betty was just able to nuke everybody.
I'm not done yet.
30 seconds remaining.
Thanks, medic.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8,
Hey, that's 2 kills with my dash. You're informed that you are pretty awesome. Aw, snap, I'm glad to hear it. Also, hi, Panache. Is that how you pronounce it properly? Or is it panache? Gotta add a dash of panache to this stream. Pow. You absorbed 3 ults with yours. Good job. But no, seriously, awesome tanking. And I'm pretty sure our maid was a smurf since they were only, I think they were only like level 6 or so. Koga tried to ult, you ulted them, got hit in the face with a Betty ult, big oof. Either works or pen is fine too, sounds good to me. And Zin missed you because CC immune when you're ulting.
Halo.
Thank you for the follow, Pen.
Select a champion.
I'm gonna pick a healer that can actually get high heals.
Customize your
They need
champion.
like close to 200k still. Hey, cat, what are you staring at? Can I have like a staring contest with my cat? We have these French doors to the side of the room I'm in, and she literally just keeps coming up to the glass and being like,
Down the rabbit hole
that's
we
fine,
go.
see, that's fine. You can stare at me if you want. Everyone else is too. Such is the life of a streamer. Can I make myself slightly smaller?
Seer is cool.
Very low level enemy team. This is ominous. Either we're going to floor a bunch of newbies, or they are a team of smurfs that is going to wipe the floor with us.
Beyond sight.
No in between. Literally
Life
zero in between.
Beyond death. I alone traverse the abyss.
Okay, Grok is going Maelstrom. I didn't even hear your high. I don't even hear my high. I don't know if that's a delay or what. I'm really only gonna go for one rank of Chronos off the bat, so then we'll be able to escape people. That is the best emote for that character. Most of the walking emotes are amazing. I like the little Koga one where it's like, and he's creeping around with his hands really close to his chest.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've bought this before.
Behind us!
Escort the
In
payload.
this realm.
First blood.
Rises.
Playing first in this game mode always feels like a debuff, just because half your team won't move forwards. Thought that said straight thuggin', but it's straight huggin', which I think is 10 times better.
Time heals all. Take it.
There's one enemy behind us.
This has blessed us.
I was gonna say, they're gonna come through there at some point. Tyra's watching our back. Oh, the enemy Tyra does have Burn Monster.
In this realm. Your aggression is unwelcome.
Oh, they were behind a rock, so I couldn't get them. Running. Forgot to buy.
Time heals all.
I do have my ult.
Into the abyss.
We didn't even plan that. I didn't even tell them, hey, my ult's ready. They just heard me use it and dropped their mortar.
Good omen rises. Motionless. You've kept me in this
That
realm.
tip is very accurate. But yeah, so this definitely is a newer team.
Has blessed us.
Oh god. I just barely survived that. The Pip at least somewhat knows what they're doing.
Wait.
Oh, first death.
Interesting.
A most successful hunt!
I must spend the credits.
I am on my way. Stay damaged so I can heal when I'm back. No! I missed out on that healing.
Sheer protocol in effect. Okay.
This time I am going for the cooldown first time just because.
Entrancing.
Good luck.
Good luck because they're ditching us. That time it actually looks like your lag could be in the air because it looks like there's a piece of metal going between the two lags, and I'm like, that as flimsy as it is, maybe it could support the other lag in the air.
Okay. The payload. Two. Stop the payload.
Doesn't matter if we don't stop them instantly.
Good omen rises.
Aw, I didn't get the 4th hit for a stun. Don't walk into the light down box! You can walk into their spawn room, it'll kill you almost instantly.
You've kept me in this realm.
Oh, bravo. He charges to escape, and I'm just going to block his. Aw. I was trying to block him from going back.
Give them hell!
Oh! I was about to say I got the kill, but no, that person took it at the last second. Now I can go for my movement speed so that when I cloak I can reposition better.
Reality is an opinion.
What the?
One that I disagree with.
For a split second, it revived me where I died, and then teleported me back to the starting area. Weird. I do have my ult, but it's not worth it again. I walked right into that. I panicked thinking I was in it, moved, and no, moved right into it. Facepalm.
Keep it together.
I now make my return.
Okay, Victor does have his ult.
You're mine.
They can't even push the point in this time limit.
30 seconds remaining.
Time heals all. Into the abyss.
It wasn't close enough, so then Victor wasted his ult too.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we almost killed her at the last second. That's fine. Why is the payload this time just gold and jewels? I mean, I know it's a payload, but... Misspelled it, dude. Okay, how much healing was that? Okay, I'm a little over halfway. Yeah, only 57k because the matches are ending so quickly, so then I can't actually get that much healing off during that time. Dar's the only one with shielding, look at that. Yeah, he has to try harder. I wonder if those people with the random names are together, but I kind of doubt it. You'll try harder sounds good to me. Nodders. I can't remember, do I have the sneak walk mode? I do. And then he just walks along with the snake. There we go, there we go. For some reason it wasn't moving, they were just standing, vibing. You can't even really see it because my big head's in the way. Where'd the snake go? What level is your pass? Fairly high. 26. But from doing dailies, I'm pretty sure I can get a level up every single day, which I think is basically enough to get it. Sometimes you get more than a level too. And I don't care about the last item. I mostly just want the diamond trove, golden chest. If I get the crystals, cheers. I don't care about the skins and stuff from the event pass itself, like the specific ones, because I don't like them.
Select your champion.
Oh, King of the Hill this time.
Customize your champion.
I don't think Rolf was in our previous match, despite the random gibberish letters. I thought there's literally a brain bug, a parasite. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of how these look. I mainly don't like her legs in them. You could go a tank that needs a lot of healing, Lamau. Oh, it doesn't matter to me. This is just for dailies, so I'll get it no matter what in matches.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
All girls. All girls, and then a buff topless guy. Interesting. Very high level Furia. They have no tank, but it's King of the Hill, so you don't need a tank as long as you're really good DPS. But that goes for most game modes in this, actually. Kind of high level Sky, very high level Furia.
I know things that were, things that are, and some things that have not yet come to pass.
Your skill is impressive.
You are bodacious.
I've bought this before.
The battle is about to begin.
For a second it said I had minus 100 credits. That looks grody. That wasn't even the pot full of candies, that was a pot full of goo.
5, 4.
Are they getting
3,
crystals out of
2,
stuff?
1.
That's kind of cool.
Point has spawned.
Capture the objective.
And so it begins.
No.
Their whole team went right there.
An enemy has drawn first
Your
blood.
skill is impressive.
The tank needs aid.
Oh no,
Enemy
Sky is
double
quite on top of me. They just wiped our whole team. And that is enough for them to catch up on points.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Point double spawn.
Okay, at least they killed this guy that killed me.
The gods.
Enemy double
Reality
kill.
is an opinion, one that I disagree with.
Thanks.
And of course our flank goes in solo and dies.
Need healing.
To the abyss. A good
Enemy killing spree.
wait.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
You met my friends.
Sorry, I'm hyper-focused. That is why I'm quiet.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, I got away from that just in time. It doesn't even look like Sky's going for headshots. So she's just like me, for real, for real.
Reality is an opinion.
An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy
Like 90% of my heals are going to the tank because DPS enemies are going uncontested.
An enemy is savage.
Blessed us.
And that didn't get a single person.
Never lie.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Killing spree.
I'm literally going for armor plating.
Point has spawned.
Yeah, I think Sky's the only one that's being killed.
An enemy is savage.
It doesn't help that they're all just hyper-focused. All of them on the exact same enemies, then they die super fast.
Twilight's reigns. Tank. Your aggression is unwelcome.
An enemy is savage. An enemy is immortal.
Oh, people are toxic, what can you do?
I now make my return.
Enemy rampage. Enemy is godlike. Point spawning in 15 seconds. Point has spawned.
More into the fray.
An enemy is annihilated.
The tank needs aid.
They are behind. An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree.
I must spend the credits.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. An enemy is savage.
Do not rest.
To the abyss.
This is a rough match.
Assist to the tank.
I was going to say there's somewhere around here.
An enemy is immortal.
Grover is literally up to 40 kills. I see what's her face getting kills.
The tank needs aid.
Have you met my friends?
Where is, I was going to say, where is our Vora? Because she is actually able to kill stuff.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Sounded like the doggo was woofing a bit. No, she was not. She's right behind me. It might be like the sound of me moving or something.
I must
Point
spend
has spawned.
credits.
Together, we are strong.
The good Herman rises. Leave this place.
At least I'm getting a lot of heals for my daily.
Group up. Be careful.
I did actually see that tower get like 3 kills in the past minute, so good on them. They did not kill Grover, I'm pretty sure, for the entire match. Like, they were above 40 on their kill streak. You tried your best. No, you did good, don't you worry. 7 kills. 7 kills. So they said I'm going to be laughing afterwards. 7 kills. In the entire thing. Or no, is that because Team Deathmatch isn't in the last thing? That looked like straight chaos. That's because the... Nope, that wasn't the right one. That was straight chaos asterisk. The enemy team, half their team went without being killed for the majority of that match. It's like people were picking on Sky because they're the weakest. They're the one that stealths and only has 2k health. But then Dire Fox kept getting melted on the point. Vora had 23 deaths, oh my lord. How many kills did, what is it, did the Tyra have? Nine kills? Then that still is very low. I mean, that's like the amount of kills I would get in a match. So for someone bragging, yeah. If they were at like 20 kills or something like that, I'd eat my words and be like, oh snap, maybe I should have healed them more. Haven't been able to win games. I'm fairly close to getting the heal daily. Turvold OTP should say Grandpa Gaming every time they pick him. They literally should. Thanks, Grandpa! But hi, Kazoku. How are you tonight?
Select a
You have a
champion.
Turvo of mine that says Grandpa Gaming. Nice, nice, nice. I only need like 60k or something like that healing still.
Customize your champion.
I don't like this skin because that little like orange eyeshadow around. Sarah says a cheat code for healing. Honestly, they can be. That's why I played them in the previous match, just so I could get like 100k in a single match. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? I mean, it's King of the Hill, we don't need a tank. As long as we can kill the enemy just like they killed us before, you don't need a tank. Hydrate will do, thank you.
Select your
You
champion.
come back to the game, decide to play Tyrius, Tiberius, 3 people pick DPS, decide to play Buck, 3 people pick flank, decide to pick tank, 2 people already hover tank. Yep, welcome to unrated. If you play actual ranked, it's more likely
Customize
people
your
will play
champion.
properly, but even then you get the salt and bad picks once in a while, because people just want to do what they want to do. This is the same team that we had before we got kicked out. So it's like someone on the enemy team left people to play properly unless you're a flank main. So Dark Fox was going to go Maeve, then we got kicked out, and now they're like, no, Shaolin. But that's probably just so they can level them up. I think Shaolin and Knessa are the only ones they don't have. Thanks, we'll see you hover over your level 40 Koga and pick their level 7 Androxus over you. I mean, if it's unrated, I see nothing wrong with that. Just because they're like, hey, I want to play this, you're not locking in. Oh, in a rank? Then yeah, that would be ridiculous. High level Corvus, high level Terminus, low level Tyra, but you've decided to just fill. I appreciate it. Hopefully the Tyra is slow enough that she'll be bad at headshots. But I kind of doubt it with that frame, because I feel like that's an older border since I haven't seen it much. And that's Strix. They actually have a pretty good team build, though it's all damage and no flank.
This realm is pathetic, isn't it?
I'll go for the reduced damage. I'll go for the reduced damage on who I heal, just because I feel like they'll be nuked on point again.
Prepare for battle.
These have been void touched.
You've had that happen to you so much in ranked on console, you got to gold 3 with awful performance. On PC, you're bronze 4 despite being 120 feet less on Koga every game.
3, 2, 1. Point has spawned. The battle has begun. An enemy has drawn first blood.
I shouldn't have moved forwards past that one wooden wall. You recently played against the most devious team. What sort of comp were they? Like what composition? Turbo, Terminus with Nimble, and Alt CD Rush and Array, they were a menace. Oh. Terminus would run their entire team with shields and heal and die and then just revive nearly every fight. That does seem absolutely bonkers. Though obviously their revive isn't something they just get back instantly, so they must stay alive in between stuff. Oh, I didn't see you go down the other path.
15 seconds.
I was going to say, where are they reviving?
They've gotten around.
Point has spawned.
Where is Bora? Oh, HD's actually online? That's shocking.
Not yet.
Bomb King is behind us. Oh, well, I got someone. I was hoping to get Terminus.
might be nice.
I hear people behind me there.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
And Vora jumped off the cliff. I tried to run away. I think the third game, you came back because I played Victor for fun.
Point
Grenade and got a penta by spamming grenade and ult.
Enemy killing spree.
I don't know what stunned them there. Okay, I'll get in the point. My dog died to the fire, which is tragic. Vora wanted no more. You love playing Bomb King, but the games with him are super hit or miss. It really depends on the map when I play him. He can do great damage. I am horrible at aiming. I have super shaky hands from growing up with an anxiety disorder. It's kind of a debuff I have. They're playing Shaolin like a flank. I mean, it definitely works. I've played, what is it called, Cassie like a flank before, and it was one of my best Cassie games.
Point spawn in 15 seconds.
Interesting. I jumped into the wall. The worst feeling is when you have a good game on Strix and nobody dies because you're flanking, killing anything. Oh, the big ad break is coming up soon. I apologize in advance. We have a full 3 minutes of... Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. I was thinking I was still on Ceres because I was looking at that Ceres. Well, now I have max Chronos, I guess.
Still needed. I will remember that.
Well, that affects my dog coming back. More Chronos equals more healing for most characters. Where is... They're over there.
Flash out.
No. Oh, so close. But yeah, Io's healing is not affected by Chronos. It's affected by their cards and if they're standing close to their little fox pet.
Enemy killing spree. Point has spawned. Enemy killing spree.
I can literally do nothing if someone's layered with like 4 bombs like that. I would have had them there, except I was cornered by that bomb. I'm only behind by a little bit. I was gonna say they ran away.
For the greater evil. Sniper. Show them your dark side, Luna.
I'm trying to be in between people to
Point
help.
spawned in 15 seconds. Flash out.
You can achieve terrible
Point has spawned.
I got a kill! I'm changing to DPS now. I got a kill. I have the bloodthirst. He is smart going up there like that.
Teamwork is a real nightmare. For them. I'll come very
I have my ult. They really need to get rid of Street Justice on me. Designs that are bad, but some case the anti-fun are not cool. I honestly kind of agree with that, because literally just being able to kill anyone instantly below 35 if you're aimed at them is insanity.
Enemy killing spree.
Sorry, I was focused on Bomb King attacking me. It's nice how many credits you get in this game mode. Stole their kill!
Spawning in 15 seconds.
You're running away from your heals! Hi, Diana. I will hydrate when I get a chance, thank you. Yeehaw! Meowdy partner. Hi, Philip. Oh, I thought the shield would protect against that. Oh, no, they killed me before I could even get in. Gotta get to 150. Thank you for the hydrate. Arcane Warding might actually help against Bomb King's bombs, because they're a right click instead of primary fire. Nope. Hi, Sailor. How are you doing? Hydrate Philip will do again. Thank you. Hi.
One spawning in 15 seconds.
together we can achieve terrible things.
They're killing my fox! I don't know what triggers my fox to attack. I see its icon over the enemy when I'm shooting them, which is supposed to be the trigger. But I don't know if they have to be closer or something like that. What you up to today? Doing my Paladins dailies, which I have been for the past like week straight, because I want to finish the event pass. And then I'm thinking of just playing Generation Zero for a bit tonight, since I've done so much Helldivers lately. When you hit someone with your bow, Luna will target them. Oh, okay, but they do have to be, like, close enough and not blocked by walls or something. I remember when they retconned Luna to be a wolf, not a fox, without changing her model whatsoever. I do technically have to still win games. I'll try payload match, and this payload match will debate, do you perhaps do viewer games? I let viewers join if they want to. I mean, like, if you want to join with us, you're more than welcome to. I might only be doing 1 or 2 more matches, though, before I switch games. Generation Zero is cross-platform, but I'm playing it solo. But yeah, if you tell me your in-game name, I can invite you. But like I said, we might only be doing 1 or 2 more matches for the night. Since when? Oh, cross-platform, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if Generation Zero is cross-platform, but it's multiplayer. I was thinking of the wrong thing. Grimmy the Weeb is not popping anything up. Hi Kai, thank you for the lurk. So between PC and Xbox, but not between PC and PS4. That's probably because... Oh, hi Downer, how are you tonight? That's probably because PS4 is their competitors and they're like, no, we don't want them. Do you have your name spelled with any funny characters or such? I'm good, how are you doing? I'm doing good too. Maybe you misspelled it. You wish you could check without Iris taking 7 years to start the game. Indeed. I mean, it's not even that big of a game, so it's surprising it takes that long to load. But it is what it is. I think you've just given up on the cesspit that is the dating pool. Oh snap. Did you break up with your boyfriend then? I mean, that's none of my business, you don't have to answer. But I do remember you talking about dating a guy before. And that's where the comments about the maid dress first came out. It's either Grimmy the Weeb or Grimmy the Weeb. And it might have been because you weren't online. So once you're in, maybe it'll pop up saying you heard maid dress. Asterisk has a maid dress. Don't ask. Don't ask. Or a maid outfit. Chio's rating! Hello Chio, how's it going? How is Helldivers? I was watching you play it for a little bit before as I started up. We just did a shout out for Kai Xing, so I don't know if it's on cooldown or not. I'm on cooldown, but it's the Grimmy the Weeb. Puggers. We will get you a shout out as soon as it's off cooldown. Blame Kai Xing there for stealing the cooldown. Nodders. But how goes Helldivers? How are you enjoying it? Kai's just laughing like, oh, I do that all the time. I take every shout out I can. Oh yeah. I'm kidding. It's fine, you liked it. You played with Spoon. Pog, it won't kill you. That's the important part. Spoon killed people more than once when we played. May not have been on purpose, but it happened. I mean, I kill people too. Don't fault me for that. But totally fault Spoon. Oh, you want to play as them? Okay. Should I play as second tank? So that Torvald can go aggro?
Customize your
You're gonna lurk
champion.
tired from work. I appreciate the raid and I appreciate you lurking, Shio. Have yourself a nice night. It was a polite relationship, but you never hear from them at all. And you're disappointed in the shallow people everywhere in the States. I feel like that's not just the States. It's honestly all of North America. Probably other countries too, but our community has turned very vain like that. Especially with apps like Tinder, etc., where people are just hooking up for the heck of it. I mean, if you want to do that, go for it. But I do think it kind of degrades the integrity of relationships that people have just because they're like, why bother if I can just get this on the side? Okay, high level enemy Pip. PvP ranked player playing as Nyx. 420. Is that so that they don't get in trouble for saying 420? Howdy, how's my favorite capo doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Les? What are you up to? We just got raided by Chio. Can we do the shout out for Chio yet? Senpai Chio. It still tells me I have to wait 4,000 seconds, but I think that's a lie, because just a little bit ago it said 7,000. Oh, you did do the shout out for them? I did not see. Thank you kindly.
The battle is
I'm
about
actually
to
not even
begin.
going to go straight to heals. I'm going to go straight to
From the Royal
cooldowns.
Armory.
You're just chilling in your room. You're about to sleep. Nice. It's cool that guard increases Grandpa's yellow HP, aka the shield. What is that damage that I always see in the distance? Like, is the Kraken's killing
5,
people?
4,
But the Kraken's over there,
3,
so I don't know what's going on the left side of the map.
Point
Like, look
has
at that.
spawned.
2,000 more damage
And
popped up.
so it begins.
People jumping off, I think.
Sniper! You can't stop me! First blood.
Talkers. You don't even do that, you always get left on red. It's some cheap, it's something casual or something serious. Oh, whether it's one or the other. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed him because he was right next to Dredge's bombs.
I'm just stopping in to say hi and to make my appearance. Till we meet again, night air.
Nyahaha. Don't let me.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Hey, I managed to throw Nix off the cliff. Fucking Nix. I should do too, Lust. Sweet dreams.
Enemy killing spree.
The important part is I'm Garrist, a PvP ranked player right there. Nodders. Match completed.
Your skill is impressive.
And that HD Vortex is the Tyra we had, who had 9 kills earlier.
Your skill is impressive.
Oh, someone came from behind us. Hi, Onion. How are you doing tonight?
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Aw, does this not have sniper precision anymore? On the plus side. Freedom! Are you playing, what is it called? Are you playing Helldivers 2 then? You're doing good. How are you today? I'm doing good too. Aw, I just jumped down.
Your skill is impressive.
I'm holding their whole team there.
Be careful.
I was gonna say, this is a close game, but we got this. I believe in the dream team.
Freeze jerk.
Ultimate is ready.
I don't know if Brimmy wants to go forward, or if I should. They've got the shield, so it doesn't matter to me. Yes, I need freedom. You just got done with recession. Have you fought for democracy, freedom, or Justice League? I did last night. I've been playing it like every night on stream, at that second half of stream. So tonight I'm thinking of just switching to Generation Zero for a bit after this. But I'm definitely enjoying it, so you'll see me playing a good amount more.
Point spawn.
I knew I couldn't get away because one was behind, one was below. Thank you for the biddies, asterisk! A biddy for the key. Nice.
Capture the objective.
You got it.
Oh, the point is up there.
You can't resist me.
You scared, Sasha? You should be. I mean, wait, of what? Why? Is it because there's a bear? Is there a bear, Onion? Get into my Genshin teapot, Onion! Wait, did you see the Harbinger showcase for Genshin? I did not see the showcase. I did see that Arlecchino or whatever is the next character, the next Harbinger coming out, and a lot of people sent for them already.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Yeah, you're saving now. I don't like their style. I know you like eye patches. To me, the character looks good, but they don't look my type.
Enemy killing spree.
What? My mouth wasn't moist enough. Oh, I'll get more healing. Wait, eye patch? Don't they have an eye patch? I thought they did. Maybe I was wrong.
Freeze, jerk!
Your skill is impressive.
Encapsulation complete. I've got you.
On my way!
I was going to say, I'm not sure if I can grab Moji during their magic shield. So many idiots!
Can't stop me. Enemy rampage.
I've got you.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
I was in the open, I didn't think there was anything where I could really run to there. I'm actually gonna just go for Deft Hands so I can reload faster. I love how the bear just spun on my head for a second like a top.
Point has spawned.
Freeze, jerk!
Your bloodlust.
Special delivery!
I suppose my job is done.
I'm under fire.
Resist me.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that going to block this done? Have you come across her in the story? I do not think I have. I have not finished the Fontaine story yet.
Fire greater than one.
I've mainly just been focused on doing my dailies in Genshin. I haven't been too invested in it lately. Doing dailies for gems, trying to slowly finish up some of the millions of side quests I have that I've never done, like world quests.
Stop me.
I almost ran into that, but thankfully I did not.
G to the G!
G to the G is correct. I do only need 2 more wins for my last daily, and we did win that match. You cannot grab Moji while she has the barrier up. Fair. Posture. Okay, I will sit up. Also, hey, Broken, how are you doing tonight? 99k shielding, 40k damage. How's the stream going? It is good.
A champion.
Oh, we're back to Snowfall Junction. It's not putting us into any payload matches, surprisingly. I think I do need a tiny bit of healing still. I could go for Genos, and then I can just lift people up and get bored. Lazy gaming. Toss my heal, lift people in the air, walk away. I do like how Genos has got like these dreads that made of cords in that skin. I was about to say, Dyer's like, you played Torval? Now I want to play Torval. What the heck?
Their lives
Okay, I'm the only healer. I'm not gonna go well. That's fine, that's fine. Genos can totally heal. It's just a low heal over time. Okay, high level Drogos and Saris. I think that's a different Knessa than last time. She doesn't seem like the enemy yet, but she doesn't seem like someone you don't want to be enemy. But she does seem like someone you don't want to be enemies with. Fair. You pick DK into Drogo's Knessa, womp womp.
Fear, hate. These ugly words are all men long.
I think the best way to describe her is wicked. Or is it she's really wicked? Wicked like Wicked Witch in the Wicked Witch of the West, or wicked as in some skater boy shredding up the scene. Wicked. And it's like, I don't know, man. Don't put this on me, Sasha. Don't put this on me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point has spawned. Let the battle begin.
It's not ready. Let the starlight flee. Why?
An enemy has drawn first blood.
It always stops for violence. Don't abandon our thing.
I need more cooldowns so that I can actually toss my heal on multiple people. I love how easy it is to get headshots on them. Oh, they crippled me for a second there. She just scares me, but she isn't mean like Sparkle. But Sparkle's pretty. Pretty mean girl.
My role in the
That is true. I don't like Sparkle's personality at all, but I do love their design.
Accept this gift.
Hydrate I will when I get a chance. Also, hi Sleep. How have you been doing? Posture
Point
as well.
spawning in
Okay,
15
I'm doing it.
seconds.
Try and run.
And thank you for the hydrate and posture. Yeah. Sparkle's pretty like smart characters, but she what?
Has spawned.
Take good care of Sasha. Yes. Yes.
Cancel that. Let the starlight soothe you.
Oh god, where's Drogo's? But yeah, Drogo's flying in the air makes it very hard for them to land bombs. And then Knessa can teleport away. Oh, I was hoping to kill Drogo's. It's like hurting Dura. Perish the thought.
Be careful. Water backs up. You
Burrow Silence cancels reversal? Oh wow.
will dominate these.
That's actually good to know.
Our front line needs help.
Double kill.
Okay, I'm getting close to having my third rank of cooldowns.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Crumble into dust.
Point has spawned.
Our stars are alive.
Okay, Androxus is carrying. Like, I'm not even kidding. Look at that. He just killed 3 out of 5 of their team members. Just point camp, I mean, it works.
Let us sail the skies. They're attacking our back.
I was going to lift them up. Dark Fox is just sitting around like I have nothing to do.
Point spawning.
I should just wait and use that on thing. Time for sleep, sleeping up too long. Keep your eyes to the skies, face downwards. Okay, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for coming by, asking us. You have a great night, a great rest.
Point has spawned.
I ran till almost the end of their ult. How's the Sasha? I'm doing good. Just vibing.
Enemy killing spree.
Dark Fox, I'm coming!
Accept this gift. We'll dominate these rooms.
Poggers.
Thanks. You are bodacious.
Just tossing my heal on anyone I can.
They are behind.
Good thing they're playing Team Deathmatch. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, cheers.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, you couldn't destroy his shield because you were double stunned?
Point spawning. 15 seconds.
Oh god, I didn't turn off Stellar Ones in time. Can't believe you lived through that.
Series
I mean, you were doing
Legendary
well with your
Supreme.
shield, keeping it
Sasha
half
is
over top.
Legendary Supreme. Mods are Legendary Supreme.
Paladins
Yes,
is
yes.
Legendary Supreme. I'm shocked no one has taken Resilience yet, despite me lifting like Vora in the air 100 times.
Abandon our tank.
Okay, I actually killed someone with my ult finally. Also, did you know our Legendary gloves are actually her hands? I did not. Does she just have like cross-stitching or something on her hands to make them look like gloves?
Well, this sucks. You would fight a dog.
I'm not sure. I have seen in recent stuff some characters' models or stuff that have like cross stitches on their thighs, making it look like they have a pattern there where they don't. Sure, if you just nap, no, I appreciate it. Always nice to have people have to talk. Especially when it's my friend.
Series cool, epic, and awesome.
Oh, Vora chased me down. And I couldn't use my stuff because I got silenced for a second.
Point has spawned.
You cannot kill a dog.
This sucks. We'll dominate these
I feel like that's one of the only times I've been able to lift Drogos, because he's always out of my view. Sorry, I did not realize they were in the middle of their ult. And the fact that that warned about ad means there might be one coming up, because it does it like every 45 or 50 minutes. Your only deaths have been to Yago eating you.
My role in the grand scheme isn't over yet. Accept this gift.
Enemy rampage. Enemy is a double kill.
I should have just shot them there rather than trying to lift them. Okay, I just need one more win then. So I will do one more. And then I get all my dailies done. I don't think I got to hit anybody else but Yago this entire game. I mean, it was a bad matchup. Yeah, just one win and I'm done my daily, and then I'll switch games. Rehydrate, no one even had to redeem it. Time to throw. Oh snap. Time to boot Dire Fox from the group. Hydrate again, will do. how unpixelated that. No, there it is. Now as I get close to Kinessa, or having 2 or 3 invincibility moves, Drogo's flying. And Ceres can cloak. And I'm pretty sure the cloak gets rid of the bombs that are currently on her, if you don't blow them up in time. And I can play anything, so you guys can pick whatever you want. I don't have any other dailies I have to focus on. Wokage! Sasha, no, it's Wokage! Wokage. The Hokage of the Hidden Woke Village. Naughties. That sounds so weird.
Choose your champion.
Okay, DPS. I actually do enjoy this map. It's only in Team Deathmatch and King of the Hill though. Okay, we have a healer. I'm willing to pick anything, so if you want to level your DPS or something, go for it.
Sky. 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 Sky.
Customize your champion.
Okay, yeah, level 10.
Catch me if you can.
It's Team Deathmatch, so I don't know how fun sniping will be, but at least you can cloak. I like Strix a lot more than playing as Kinessa. Okay, super high level Androxus, who I think is going to wreck us. Kind of high level Drogos. This is Koth. King of the Hill. Yeah. But it's, what is it? This map is only in Team Deathmatch and King of the Hill. Those are the 2 game modes that it, what's it?
Oh dear, romance me with small talk. Cover up.
Now you remember what it is?
The battle is about to begin.
When did it get a night variant? No idea. I mean, all they have to do is turn down the lights. I mean, I feel like it's not that hard. It's always the bridge over there first thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point has spawned. The battle has begun.
Come and get me.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
Androxus was waiting for me. He does like 450 or something damage in close range with his revolver. He's level like 300 or something, or 200 something, so I do not expect to get a single kill on him. Androxus is a very, if you know how to play him, he is an insane character.
Gather together, morsels.
We make a good couple. Hits the spot here. So cold.
15 seconds.
Positive feedback loop detected.
Okay, we proved we can at least get the point, because they floored us at the start.
Point has spawned.
Call the shot.
Come and get me. That's not ready yet.
He literally used his ult just to kill little old me. I honestly feel honored to see a level 282 person decide I'm worthy of that.
You must heal me. Even the kingdom remains tensionless.
Hey, you're pretty good.
I was hoping to get off my poison bolts on the healer, but Androxus got in the middle of it.
Killing spree. And double kill.
In close range, there's literally so little I can do against him. I have no movement things to get away. He can see through my stealth that close, and then he can absorb damage with reversal.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
You must heal me.
Point has spawned. Enemy is unstoppable.
If it wasn't for the Androxus, it would be a much more balanced match.
Ooh, I like the heat.
Oh, I haven't bought new items.
Give them hell. Come and get me.
Nope, 3 people on me. Oh, and he has a life rip of all things? I mean, if it works, it works.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Hi Pixie, how are you tonight?
Point has spawned.
Androxus is trying his best to protect the healer, which is smart of him. Trying to wind down because it's 2 AM and you're still awake. Fair. And then they fed it enough that the reversal took all my health in one hit. How are y'all doing? I'm doing good. Probably not gonna get my daily on this one, so we'll have to do another. God dang. I know she had her ult up. Oh, she has Exterminate equipped. So she attacks faster and faster.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
I brought you a present.
Enemy double kill. Point has spawned.
If I can get anyone other than Androxus on their own, I have a good chance. Datha! Hey Mabu! How was your Pokemon stream earlier?
Hey, you're pretty good. Oh, did I? Time's ticking.
Double kill.
Andro is such a hard counter. Andro, and he keeps focusing, Andro is just a really annoying character all around. Is if his reversal didn't do damage, that would make it a lot more comfortable fighting him.
the heels.
Point spawn in 15 seconds.
Yeah, and Droxus is not worried about the point, he's worried about getting as many kills as he can. You were traumatized by Dudo, your Pokemon suffered horrible while he struggled to return to the changing type here right well.
Point has
Wow. Apparently Pokemon's more rough than I expected.
Come and get me. Hits the spot, healer.
I should have stopped shooting there, and I just didn't.
We share this.
But I hope you're doing well, Mabu. It's good to see you back to streaming.
enemy double.
My special touch. That's not ready yet.
Enemy double kill.
You share a clip with you so you understand what I mean about the duo. Did he just, like, kill all your Pokemon? Or is it one of those ones where it evolves into random types, and so then you have to get used to the new type of Pokemon? I shoot 4 times last week and started to play Cards Against Humanity.
Point spawn
And wanted to play Cards Against Humanity but felt sick, so oh, okay. I feel like I saw Petals make like a post on Twitter about something like that.
defeat.
GG, no read. That means I do need one more match. I'm morbidly curious to how high the kill count will be for Androxus. You killed Vander once and guess hurt his ego enough to solo ult you. He did that to me too, don't you worry. He had 26 kills, although Dire Fox was at almost that high too. I'm gonna do a payload match. He got balled into Andrew, baited into Andrew being at 1 HP. Then he ulted you around a corner. Oh wow. You were doing good damage to him, but he kept being popped it really hard. They let their tank go over healing Andrew. And that's the smartest thing they can do, because I mean, their tanks, what is it, Terminus, he can only do so much, especially if he's contesting point, whereas then Droxus is wrecking. Nothing to spend the in-game gold on after buying characters. I picked whatever skins, the colored skins that look decent, like pink, purple, or whatever they'd have. But each character only has 1 or 2 of those, and most of them did not look good. Buy some end screens. Oh, I didn't think of that. You've been trying to buy them all. We only have 3 left. Nice, nice.
Customize your
Shameless
champion.
Hitbox is massive. I don't need a healer. You can go DPS if you want. I'll just ult to heal. That's how it works. Stack ult as much as I can. Full morale boost. Oh yeah, there's no links in stream, sadly.
Let's play.
A lot of people I know actually have those off just because, although it's been a long time since someone's posted a negative link, so we could probably turn those on. It opens the way to stuff happening. Kind of high level Eevee and Tyra. I like that Fernando skin.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Like 2-3 weeks ago, when I was off stream, I actually had a match of this where 2 people accidentally picked 2 people locked in tanks together, and then suddenly the 3rd person hovered over a tank, when the third person hovered over tank, the fourth person hovered over tank, and they all selected them, then I instantly locked in a fifth tank. It was hilarious because we actually won the match despite having literally just 5 tanks. And we kept talking the whole match being like, apes strong together! Though we did pick a decent spread of tanks. It was like Fernando, Khan, Torvald, etc. I can't remember what the other 2 were.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Using Paladins Guru to check what divine number items always question mark nice sight. I mean, Paladins isn't that popular of a game. So I'm surprised there's anyone who even does anything like, First Blood goes to Makoa! They also changed the store recently, so that might have changed why some people don't know what to pick.
Sorry.
Not yet. How kind of you.
A buck not using the bounce house talent? I'm using the payload as a way to block stuff. Oh, Cirrus is almost dead. I was pretty much dead anyways. Oh, I read that. I was pretty much dead anyways, so I charged despite knowing I would be beyond help. That sounds kind of quiet. And we're bringing the gold to the enemy base. Why? I mean, they spawn there. Are we giving them this as a gift? And they don't want to take it because it's too expensive. And they're like, no, 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 then I have to get you something expensive as well. Lore. Paladins lore. Hey, I killed them before they could do much of their ult.
That's too bad.
I will not die. Not yet, amigo.
My way.
Enemy double kill.
You can't resist me.
Sasha 10 boop.
Sasha 10 boop to you too, Jack. Oh yeah, Furia went exterminate. I'm actually surprisingly getting kills as Makoa. Are they gonna try to hold point for a second despite being squishy? Mabu linked me a video. Sport taking my job, Lamau can't kill anyone they did too fast.
This makes me look silly.
Why does the Duo have eyes where its head should be and its beak is on its body? That does in fact look creepy. Fairy does so much damage she can. She has to actually hit all her shots though to build up the ire. No, ire is for a Zon.
1. the payload.
Almost got them there. Just face tanking this guy. Super psyched. It's a joke from when we were playing, what is it? Cyberpunk. He adapted to pitch darkness, so each head had one eye and one ear and a lump on his body. Is that the lore you came up with? Because it makes sense. To a vague extent. I'm surprised if it has to live in pitch darkness, it wouldn't adapt to have eyes at all, you would think. Just like a lot of those fish at the bottom of the sea. They have eyes that are almost vestigial, or whatever the word is. They practically don't have a use anymore. They did at one point. So that's the Pokedex entry for the Sakoshin Duo. Oh, okay. Didn't it say it's an ephemeral or something like that? Because I feel like the link said the game was ephemeral. Or ephemeral.
Enemies behind us! Bubble time!
I need to get a lot fire. I see a lot of Tyras using Burn Monster tonight. The Tyra's so old with you, that means you're doing your job. Or they're just desperate to get a kill.
Spread out.
Pokemon Ephemeral is a ROM hack, a Pokemon Emerald that takes all the Pokemon from the first two gens and rearranges their types with new designs. Okay. I'm being crippled by the one thing.
30 seconds remaining.
Heresy.
Heresy.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double.
You okay? You okay? Dog
15
sneezing.
seconds remaining.
For example, Charmander is a water dragon type. That's actually cool.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
They have no time to push.
3, 2, 1. Victory.
What does Cripple do? It basically makes it so you can't use most of your abilities aside from like your primary fire. Like you can't use any of your movement abilities or put up your shield, etc. It normally only lasts 1 to 2 seconds though. Disables all your jumps, dashes. I'm pretty sure it absolutely disables all your movement stuff. I'm pretty sure it disables a couple other abilities too. That is all my dailies though, so I am out with this game for now. Thank you for the games, no problem. Thank you for the hydrate and posture.
Chibi the Sasha redeem.
Chibi the Sasha! Sure, why not? Oh, and I have to close Epic Game Store. I was playing Paladins off of that just for the fact that it wouldn't update properly at Steam, off Steam at one point, and I've been using it that way ever since. I'm capturing the game first. Bald man jump scare. Chibi Sasha, where are you? You think the Tyrant Stairs were pre-made and they were getting really mad at you for camping around corners? Don't know why Goth is... Oh, it was probably toggled before we ended the night before. I've actually been playing this game off stream, so I'm just so I can explore and grab like ammo and weapons and stuff. I do have actual quests to do that I've been waiting and not doing. I remember we were working on this, but there was like a tank in our way. And tank isn't a tank, it's a type of mob in the game. And I'm lazy, so let's just grab rockets. It says in this direction. Yeah, this is like 1970s. This Helldiver update looks strange. What are you talking about? It looks amazing. They buffed the graphics so much. But yeah, I have been playing Helldivers after Paladins like every match for every day for the past week. That's why I wanted to break. This is like 1980. Oh, we will go AFK for a minute just so people don't miss out because I am playing a single player game now. So I'm going to go take a washroom break and refill my water. So BRB. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Yeah, this game is like guerrilla warfare against robots in 1980 or 1970 Sweden. I need to turn up the sound a little. We have to destroy the tank. We stopped at the end of the mission doing this the last time I played this, like a week ago. It's pointing over there, so... Although that might be something different. Oh no, clearing path is way down there. For some reason I was looking at the marker there. Where is my little Vespa? It's not even like a proper motorbike. It goes slow off-road, but on-road it can zoom at like 50 kilometers. Calls it a motorbike? I mean, I guess it is. But to me it does not look much like one. Yep, on 28, and then we'll get on the actual path and we'll zoom. It's like just an instant speed up. Whoosh. Naparana Farm. Or would it be Naparana? Because it had those two dots over the A. Okay, we ditching that. That's not the tank it's warning me about. That is a different tank. Guess I'm not using my motorbike after all because I do not want to aggro that because it takes so much ammo. I absolutely could kill it, but I might die once or twice fighting it. Unless I like bring it to a house where I can just cheaply fight it. I did put points into making myself less visible to the robots when I'm running around. Why can you notice me when you're not even facing me? Although I guess it... No, there, okay. All because I risked it there. I'm not sure if I can get away from it. Because I'm not sure if it's like set to guard that area, or if it will actually give up if I get far enough. Some robots will. But some will chase you a shocking distance. Welcome to Casa Bonita! Rockets are raining down there? Question mark? Avoid the little enemy outpost. I've probably cleared it already, but I don't know if stuff respawns. Okay, and it is just up ahead. I don't know why rockets are raining down. I did find one area up north where two types of robots were fighting each other. That alerts enemies. Destroy Phoenix's new base. Why a base assault right here? Hopefully that flare will distract them long enough for me to escape like a coward. Oh, I have that emergency response packs equipped. They weigh like a full pound each, so I wanted to get rid of them, but they're not exactly quick to use. You put them down, and then they heal you for like 20 when you click them up to 3 times. Okay, there's the tank we actually do have to kill. Why are you running to the base to help? I'm not sure if this car can be destroyed or if I can literally use it as cover. Because it would be amazing if I could use it as cover. We did armor it to the 9s anyways. Come investigate, please. Oh god. Oh, and those are mines. Are you not chasing me? I thought those mines would blow up eventually. This is the worst possible thing it could do. If I run away, will it try to get closer to me? This was supposed to be 2, I should have put this as 1. I mean, the enemy literally left here. You'd think we could just drive through with no problem. Because I don't know what the heck it is thinking over here. This game is kind of buggy at times too. Like, I have seen enemy rockets go through walls and mess me up so bad so many times. I wonder how far my rockets can go. And of course I miss. Need to stop moving, please. I'm worried that all those lynxes are going to come attack me. Yep, like right there. And that's why I was trying to lead it back to me. I'm not sure how many rockets it would take. It might be the full 20, it might be more. And I'm not sure if being far away will cause a difference in the damage they do. But I'm fully expecting those lynxes, if they catch up to me, to kill me. I do have multiple flares, though. I think I can check its health with my... God dang it. And there's the lynxes I was talking about. God, I regret not changing back to my regular, what is it called? Medkits. This base has things that will infinitely spawn the lynxes, even if I destroy them. It'll just keep respawning them. I can destroy them, but they have so much health. Yes, move away from the enemy base. I can snipe at all its little weak points, but I'm holding off on that. You guys are just gonna respawn. I don't even want to kill you. I think it's smoking. I hear a big clanking sound, which is typically the sound of it moving. Where is it? For a second, its marker disappeared on my map. I do have 1 or 2 revives with my little stamina things. I wonder if I get far enough if those guys will retreat back to their base. The lynxes like that. They're the weakest enemies in the game, but that's the 3rd rank of them, which makes them a bit tougher. And changes their weaponry. Of course, it went to the other side or in the middle of the base or something. Oh god, in the instant. Oh god. Those turrets are like pinpoint accuracy at 100 feet if they see you. These things all weigh a full pound compared to medkits that are like 0.25. That's why I'm trying to get rid of them. That's one of the mob spawners, but it has the purple thing, but it has so much health. It's not worth fighting unless I'm actually going for the base. And that's a miss. Only half health. This is the dumbest quest ever, all because the enemy's supposed to be like 1,000 feet over there, and instead he is camping at a Phoenix base. Oh god, that's gonna kill me. Why can't I just spam you? Can I go in this house? It does not look like it. Yeah, they've literally boarded it up specifically so I couldn't have an easy time. That thing's pinging enemies. Why does it have flaming bullets? Why does it have flaming bullets? I was gonna say, I know that's landing, but it's proximity mine, so it's not gonna kill instantly. And the dogs are killing me. And they're not even using their guns, they're literally just charging me. You know, I'm ditching that health back. As long as I come back quickly, the tank should stay damaged when I die, because I assume I'm going to die at this point. And those stupid things summon enemies. Why did you have to go to this base? You're not even supposed to be in this entire area. Thank you for the hydrate, Broken. Gremlin 0, it feels that way. Hi, Empathos, how you doing? This tank I'm fighting was supposed to be down there, and it ran all the way specifically to a base of enemies, and now it is annoying as heck. Even when it resets, it goes behind the base. And dude just got out of VR cyberspace. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe I could lure it in this direction. I was playing a 40k mod on contractions? Question? Or contractors? Is contractors a game in VR? I've used 20 rockets on it, 2 of which missed. Oh, it's comparable to Call of Duty. Firefall, thank you for the raid! I hope you had a great night. What were you streaming today? This feels like it's doing nothing. Mind you, I'm not. Firefall raid! Hello Firefall, hello Queen, hello Prismarine. It's good to see you again. I hope you're having a great night. We were playing Paladins earlier, and now I'm trying to play Generation 0, but it's being horrible to me. I literally have to fight a specific tank, and they made it so the tank retreated and is basically vibing in an enemy base with infinitely spawning enemies. So what was supposed to be a quest that wouldn't take too long has become a quest that is a nightmare. I'm literally just gonna throw all these flares. I'm literally just gonna go kamikaze on it. Hydrate will do, thank you. Okay, if I abandon and come back, it will hopefully stay damaged and I can bring some more rockets, just because it's being so dumb to me. At least using up those rockets makes space in my inventory here. But hello anyone who might be new here from Firefall Raid. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. This is just my chibi model, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Firefall's not on, you'll find me here playing whatever has my interest, which lately is basically Paladins, Helldivers, and Generation 0. Nodders. Everyone's cool, pass it on. I didn't see that routine. I don't even know why I have it, but people seem to like it, so thumbs up. I was about to say, did I run out of fuel or something? But no, I went the slightest bit off the path, and it was like, nah son, you slowing down now. It does look like now that we're out of combat that the mech's somewhat reset towards where the truck is. We've like armored the truck up, and I can't remember if we have a bomb on it or something like that that they want to drive with the enemy base. But we killed other tanks and took their armor pieces to be able to build up the armor on the truck. So I was leaning over to mute the mic for a second. Well, no, it didn't. That was just pointing me to the truck. Up close and personal, even with Chibi. What's up, punk? What's up?
Not say so.
Everyone on Say everyone are absolutely bleeping and say so speech. Oh, I think again, because speech has PEE in it, that then censors it, because it's like, gross word! And I've set it to, like, full censor, including certain words. Redonkulous. You still get to look at my face thanks to Firefall. Enjoy it. Enjoy. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you for the head pat. I'm going back small though. Oh god, I'm being shot at. I want to check how much health it still has. Yeah, it restored some of its health. So much for that joke, indeed. I want to get its interest, while possibly not getting the interest of the others, but I'm not sure if that's even possible. Oh god, and those guys are still over there. Yep. I'm going to use the revive because I don't want to run back. And then just watch it shoot me again. I've got my gun out in case the little ones come. There's all those enemies down there. And it's just not moving. I would rather just camp the base and fire mines at me. Which I would not care about if there was not like 20 enemies at the base that keep respawning. You gotta do after stream stuff like poking a fish with a stick. Sounds good to me. Thank you again for the raid, Firefall. You have yourself a great night. I'm gonna try throwing flares close to it and see if I can shoot the rocket straight into its back. Oh, I did not add one of those things. I said the other day I should. And there's all the linkses, etc. How'd you know I was nearly passing out? Probably because it's so late at night, because they ended stream, etc. Okay, hitting it in the back does lots of damage. Oh, it's only near 6 PM, but you stayed up till 3 AM? I feel like you should get some rest then, because holy heck. Oh, they assumed you were the fish being poked. I need to heal, but I don't have the quick heals because I don't have my medkits on the toolbar. I want to check its health. Like, look at how many red dot enemies there are there. 10%. It's so low. Oh jeez, no, no, no. Okay, ignore the health thing. And of course that missed. That might be the last revive I have on me. I have like 20 in my storage. No, 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 no. Oh, the fire's gonna kill me, never mind. And they will heal slightly from that. I am so close to killing it, it should have restored some of its health. It's all because it's at that base. All because of that. I'm literally just taking all my rockets. I kid you not. Well, maybe not all. Cough, cough. Where's the bicycle? Hydrate will do, thank you. Face bomb. I'm trying to hydrate with one hand while holding forward, but then my fingers tap the left and right key. Okay, they were at like 10% health, and I hit them, I think, with a single rocket. But then I'm pretty sure they'll respawn some health with me disappearing. Not a lot, hopefully. Before it was like 15-20%. And Prismarine, did you name yourself after the material in Minecraft? Because I feel like I've heard of Prismarine outside of Minecraft, but since that's such a well-known thing, I wonder. You did indeed. Oh, snap! Is it the Minecraft block? Is it your favorite block to build with? Do you literally just destroy ancient aquatic temples to build your base? So disrespectful. I mean, I do it too, but holy. Okay, you destroy everything to be fair. That is a mood. That's also how Minecraft works. I mean, they give you a pickaxe for a reason. You ever just harvest all the obsidian towers in the end? I'm not sure if I have. Though I do like the obsidian, so I have harvested some of it. It's only at 7%. Except it went the opposite. No, 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 no. It's going the opposite direction. Yeah, I like how all the different types of obsidian look, especially the type with the little gold embedded in the middle of it or whatnot. I love how we have to destroy this tank to proceed. Yet literally the van is just vibing over there. It's like at any point it could drive forward, but it's like, nope, nope, you better complete this objective. It vaguely looks like it's resetting now. It's like going to the location it was supposed to be at. Or not. I was trying to hit it on the side, because I think I've blown up the components on its front already. Hey. I was gonna say it's not on the search. Run away! Get back to the control point. I'm not trying to do the control point. Run, dude, run. Don't let the base attack us. Go. The Garden of Sweden. Do I have to actually stand close to him? Yeah, I have to stand close to him. Nah, that's why I said we need to go. Okay. Tank lag just flying off in the distance. Maybe he'll just push me. Nice. Nice. Uh-oh. Imagine if that killed me and I'm out of adrenaline. Ah. What is shooting at? Oh god, there's a dog chasing us. We'll see if it keeps chasing forever or not. I don't even know how far we're going. Maybe right there, I guess? Aster! Oh god, there's a harvester. I'm gonna use this to hide and see if it works. Okay, so do I have to open this door with that device the girl gave us? Yep. I was like, am I supposed to climb up that? Is there going to be real enemies in here, or is it just going to be a bunch of ticks? Okay, there is an actual enemy. Hopefully we don't aggro that harvester, because they can spawn a bunch of these hunters. Actually, now that I think of it, let's equip that. Pretty sure I can throw these small fuel amp cells to knock out the robots temporarily. Hey, who's shooting me? I was gonna say maybe I should just break off their armor, and I did. Those are standard, so they heal for a little more. And it looks like I'm just eating a sandwich. I hold it up to my mouth and then hom nom nom. Of course, and a hunter is here too. They're all hearing me. Oh god, that's the sniper shot. They're all hearing me fight. I am also playing on the hardest setting, despite it being my first time playing the game. Okay, literally everything is aggroing. That's one of my biggest pet peeves of this game. Like, you can't just fight a little zone of enemies. I don't think the other enemies can actually get in here. I put down a little dog friend who's helping me. And the Harvester is trying to fight us. Yeah, this game can at times be one of the cheapest things ever. And that is the one thing I dislike about it. All that stuff should have de-aggroed, but it's like everything makes noise, robots can pull each other from long distance, etc., etc. So you think you're fighting 2 to 3 and suddenly you're fighting 17. And they don't just have one type of weapon. They'll have a rocket launcher, flamethrower, and a Gatling gun. Oh, I have this. I forgot I was still holding on to the rocket launcher. I wonder if I can snipe from above. We're thankfully not that far. If you have like a building to hide in, it's a lot easier because it doesn't seem like any of the robots can actually get into buildings, except for maybe the ticks. Once or twice I've seen one go into a building when they've glitched through because like 3 of them swarming the doorway and they end up eventually pushing each other in. I don't have any more flares, right? I probably have a bunch in my storage, but... And that's the Harvester that I think is supposedly gathering resources to build all the robots. On that note, it is still very strong. And it can summon, like, multiple waves of 1 to 2 hunters, which are these tall robots. Like that guy, he's a hunter. My robot right now has no real armor on him, that's why he dies so easily. If the armor gets reduced to 100%, it's broken and you have to make it again for a bunch of resources. Oh, a rocket hit me? It wasn't the flamethrower. Yeah, I can watch on my replay. It just did not make the sound for the rocket, so I couldn't avoid it. Sag. I think I blew up those energy pylons inside the thing. Running simulator. And it did not look like I could snipe from above, but that was mainly because the Harvester was nearby, and it would likely aggro if I shot multiple times. I have taken down one of those tanks or Harvesters before with just like a sniper rifle, except then you end up using like 200 shells. Okay, the Harvester has walked away for the most part. That Hunter I don't technically need to fight. Except I might have to because he's not leaving. And anytime I get close, he turns. Yeah, it's like he knows where I am. there's a rocket. Even if he doesn't have a lot of health, he can at the very least distract for a while. Or he died instantly. I mean, he distracted for a single rocket attack? Question mark? Oh god. And I don't have anything to distract. At least I opened the objective, so if I get to the thing, it should go forwards. And then even if I die, what is it? We should just be able to continue with the objective. Hi Fuji, how are you doing? I think I saw you playing Helldivers earlier on Steam. Talk to him, talk to him! You little... I am in the middle of combat, good sir. Please talk to me. Left for a bit, you left the chibi mono, Sasha. Thank you, Downer. You're playing some Helldivers. You saw how buggy that is. That is welcome to Generation Zero. I genuinely do enjoy the game, but there's stuff like that where it's just... yeah. Things like the railgun of the hunters clipping through walls and shooting you for 90% of your health. Not being able to talk directly to a quest NPC in the middle of combat. Etc, etc. I'm pretty sure it was made by a small indie group though, but the game's been out I think for a couple years now. At least now I'm out of combat, so I can hopefully sneak up to the truck and be able to tell it to go forwards. I'm not sure how far we're going. Like, are we going all the way to the end of the map? I can't see that. I might have aggroed that. It didn't say enter combat. I don't think I ever checked in this watchtower. Although most locations just have randomized loot inside crates. Honestly, not a big fan of the company who made this game anymore. Oh, why's that? Did they do something bad? Or is it just that they didn't address stuff with the game? Because I know very little about it. Nope, of course. Why do I even have to tell this guy to go forward? Shouldn't he know the door's opened? I do have my hacking I haven't been using. Their most recent games have basically been left unfinished. Oh, okay. Whee! Aw. Vaguely. The release games take the money, abandon the games, which is kind of horrible. What other games did they make then? Like, I'm curious if I've heard. If you don't want to give them attention, no worries. Well, that was cheap. What the heck was that? Oh, okay, so there's a cannon. It didn't hit us. Excuse me? I'm bleeding out on the ground. I'm waiting to see if they keep talking or anything. It didn't hit us. There's Sasha on the ground nursing his wounds. And are we actually going towards that cannon to knock it out with these explosives? Because that would explain a lot. Oh, the truck's way over here. Wait a sec. We were down here. I swear to God, it better not have reset that whole thing. And I don't even have the motorbike with me. Ridiculous. Oh no, it still is here, thank dog. Don't even thank God. No, I'm thanking my dog. Good girl, Mika. And it knocked off half the armor. I feel like you'd think we would abort at this point. Unless you plan on, like, heading towards it while facing it with only the one side. Because if you lost the armor you wanted before you even reach the place, that is not good. Second Extinction, Ravenbound are the others. I feel like I might have heard of Ravenbound. I've never heard of Second Extinction. Are we going to take a break at this place? Well, we're at a truck repair stop, which is perfect. I think there's going to be ticks in here. Oh god, don't get stuck. Six Extinction was the Dino Horde shooter that they didn't update for a year, then came back and said game finished, but we're shutting down this. Oh, I heard about that then. I did hear about that game. It looked so cool at first. And then, yeah, no. They dropped the ball pretty quick with that one. I've said it before, but I love how they don't just jump at you, just poke you with their legs. They literally have like a taser between their legs. Apparently Ravenbound is finished, but people are saying it feels half completed as well. Propane tanks take a lot of weight, but I can use them to blow up walls at like a base. I think there's more there. I feel like I've been to this location before and actually cleared it. How you doing, Sasha? I am doing well. How about yourself? My health is being under control for the most part. Streaming's going well. Interesting games like Helldivers have released. So I'd say it's going good. Anyways, let me run into the church. F the truck. F the truck indeed. I'm going to assume that the truck has infinite health. That's good, you're doing your best. It's been up and down. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully stuff sorts itself out for you soon, and then it's nothing but up. Hopefully with Dragon's Dogma coming out next week, things will be tip-top indeed. I'm not going to play that right away, despite loving Dragon's Dogma 1, just because I'm saving money. I'm hoping to eventually save up for like a second model, a fully female one. Although even if I save up for a model, I then have to save up for rigging too. So I mean, if I really want to play it, I should play it. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 1 was awesome. I didn't play it on release, I played it much later, but I still enjoyed it. I wonder if they're still going to have those companions you can summon to follow you around. Because I remember someone being like, equating it to like the Jewish people and the Holocaust, and they were like, you've got this unique type of character who is literally a slave to you, and they are known by a mark on their hand. That does not sound good. That does not sound good at all. Pebbles loves that game. It is a really good series. Dragon's Dogma 2 is basically just Dragon's Dogma 1, but bigger. Good. I mean, the game had such good reception that if they don't change much, I would be happy with it. The enemies are cheap, so I get to be cheap. You think you remember playing it on the PS3? I'm pretty sure I played it on the PS4, but I would not be surprised if it was remastered, or they just sold it on the PS4 as well. I know the graphics were somewhat dated, but graphics often aren't that big a deal as long as the game is fun. Games like Neon Abyss, Binding of Isaac, etc., totally proved that to me. The creator said they wanted Dragon's Dogma is the game they wanted Dragon's Dogma 1 to be. Oh, okay. That sounds like a lot like Helldivers. I feel like they said the same thing about Helldivers, where this is kind of the type of game they wanted to create. But they were a small indie company, so with Helldivers 1, they just did what they could with what they had. It's me taking a tire off and putting a new tire, and I don't know why it has blue marks all over it. Hit the truck against attacks and reach the Phoenix core site. This does not... Oh god, the truck does have health. The new war bonds for Helldiver drops this week, and things are looking good in them. I feel like I've seen one of the armors that is supposed to release with it. And one of the armors really did look good. Oops, I shot my truck. I just got done from a 4-hour stream of a ROM-hack Pokemon game for the GBA. Yeah, let me tell you about how graphics are important to me. I'm literally trying to save you, and I'm even ignoring loot. You should be happy. Good graphics is always a bonus, but the gameplay and systems are solid, then it doesn't matter. Indeed. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe this is a quest I'll be doing at a later date, because good lord, there is a lot of enemies. And I feel like the Phoenix site is somewhere further down. I feel like I encountered it at one point. And I'd have to bring, like, those res things with me. Okay, that's the central nervous system that I'm guessing they're driving to. And I was probably like around here. And then there's literally these guys, so I will have to do a different quest for now. Where is storage? Okay, I don't even see the storage. Okay, this quest that I marked is in the forest over here. Locate Ayla in one of Thostic's residential neighborhoods. Okay, it's over there. I know that this is like a base, should have everything. Going back to my normal model. Zoop. I will disappear for an ad break. It is literally not warning me about ads in advance, so I don't have a chance to actually, what is it called, warn everybody. But we will be right back. Okay, I am back. I've been trying to drive during the break. If you heard noises, that was me getting on a motorbike and trying to drive from the spawn point during the break thing. I'm sorry about the huge ad breaks, but it's better than having multiple small broken up ads throughout the whole hour, and it allows the whole thing to be pre-roll free. It says there's a side quest here, which is normally just like loot or find something. There's small things that don't matter too much, but you still do them. Is it like under the bridge? No. Don't see anything here. In the face of adversity. Past the starting line on a bike. Oh, okay. So it's like they want me to do a race of some sort. You need to help me set up my ad sometime because I don't know what happened to your setup after you came back. I feel like all you have to do is go into like the ad manager, which I'm pretty sure is, what is it? In earnings or something like that. But I can totally try pointing it out to you. Okay, it is not letting me do that. Okay, locate Lila. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I started turning, but I was like, oh well, we're invested in the turn. Find a public map of the Lila neighborhood. A high-speed dismount, that's all it was. I might actually put back those paramedic packs, just because I don't expect to be any huge fights, and so then I can actually use it. Those are the lowest rank of the hunters. Oh, that door's broken. Comfy and don't want to get up, but phone dying, so you need to charge it to keep watching the Cato. What will you do, Sam? What will you do? Momo! Thank you for the raid, Vumu. How are you doing tonight? Gabamoo, Gabamoo! I haven't heard that in a while. Holy heck. And see what I mean about certain missiles and shots literally being able to hit you through walls in this game? Heartbreaking, heartbreaking. But I appreciate the raid. Thank you for coming by, Vu. How did your stream go? How are you doing? Poppers. I've heard of Blast Blue, but I've only seen it as like those fighting games. Poggers. But yeah, if you have not seen the cow, go check her out. Go check out Vumu. Aloha Almond, how are you doing? This one is a roguelike and very fun. Maybe I'll have to look it up then. I'll go check out your stream VOD, and then I can poke through it and see what's going on. I've seen Vu playing, what is it? Unicorn Overload, which actually looks kind of neat, but when I looked it up on Steam, I did not see it. And frustratingly, there's an extreme lack of unicorns in Unicorn Overload. They're not overloading in the slightest. I don't even understand. But hello to anyone who might be new here from Vu's stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Vu is not on, you will find me here just vibing and playing whatever game has caught my interest. You thought it was Unicorn Overlord? Oh, is that what it is? If so, then I have been missaying it the whole time. What the heck, there's never enough of unicorns? Maybe that's why I couldn't find it in the Steam store. And if it is an Overlord, then that would make sense why we're not just randomly seeing it. No, those are ticks. Yeah, Unicorn Overlord is only on PS5 and Switch. Oh, okay. I mean, I do have a PS4. And technically a Switch, I just never use it. I bought it to play like 2 games. Thank God this roof is big enough that the poison cannot get down to me. Okay, your cat dropped a elbow in the litter box, so you're gonna clean it to sleep. Sounds good. Thank you again for coming by and raiding me. I do appreciate it, Foo. Have yourself a good night. Say hi to your cat for me. This is a small place, so there shouldn't be too many mobs. I'm surprised there's even this many. That's the thing that can sometimes track through walls. So it's like, you want to make sure you're like through 3 walls. Oh god, and it's not firing. This is ominous, I don't like this. It's not firing. It's just lulling me into a false sense of security, I feel like. He's just standing there, menacingly. I hate that I haven't seen, like, any semi-auto sniper rifles. They're all these slow bolt action ones. Okay, that is hopefully all of them. You discovered if you buy a game on Switch console, only other accounts on that console can play them without being the purchaser. And if the purchaser replaces the console, no other accounts can play the re-downloaded games. Oh, wow. That's messed up. So you can't just... So no other accounts can play the re-downloaded game. That is weird. But I guess it's just them trying to get more people to buy more copies of the stuff. I'm at 1 HP on this. And there's going to be enemies on the base. Or not the base, but the path going forwards. Yeah, it's seriously uncool. Well, I always thought it was garbage that with, what is it called? Animal Crossing, you could literally only have 1 island in Animal Crossing. And that is like the most money-hungry, stupid thing I have ever heard of. They might say it's like the way the storage works on the Nintendo Switch, and it's like, change it then. Change how it works. We'll let you put it in the cloud or something like that and download another island, because it's weird to have only 1, and if you ever want another, you have to delete your old one. And if you share the Nintendo Switch with like your sibling or your parent or something, nope, you're all working on the same island that you name and build up together, because God forbid you each have your own personal save. Speaking of Nintendo, you never hear about Palworld anymore. It was popular for like a month, and then just quiet. You need to pay to use the cloud on Nintendo, true. I wonder if I can get through this water here, because my character cannot swim. Maybe it's because they're equipping like 200 pounds of stuff, but still. Okay, it kind of looks like I can, but I guess we'll see how deep it is. No, I cannot. So dumb. Need to use the cloud on PlayStation 2, indeed. It's only PC for some reason that allows you to do it for free with Steam. PC and Xbox. Oh, Xbox does it for free as well. I wonder if that's because they have a deal with, well, I mean, they're Microsoft, so they probably have like their own storage solution that they're able to offload it to. I wish the motorbike worked better off-road, or I wish they gave you like a dirt bike or something like that you could just ride everywhere. Because I hate the fact that as soon as you're riding off-road, at least it used to be free, don't know if they changed it. Didn't it used to be free on PlayStation? Like, I feel like on PlayStation 3 you could say upload saves or something like that to be able to download it on a different PlayStation and they didn't charge you. And wasn't it like online PlayStation was free on PS3 and then they changed it with 4? There is a bike station here, but the village is literally next door, so it's not worth it. Hi, Kayla. How are you doing tonight? Hagaboda! Hagaboda to you too. Almost at the big 50. Holy heck for check-ins. Yeah, it's still free on Xbox. And it looks like the corpse has disappeared, so I don't get loot for all those enemies I kill. Oh, no, never mind. That one was still alive. Or, I mean, still, well, it's a corpse, but still around. Doesn't look like the rest are. Okay, they wanted me to find the map of the area. Well, these, or most of these mobs are the lower ranks, like the orange. We've only seen a few greens, but that's because the forest is like the second area or third you go to. Unicorn Overlord is pretty good. You've enjoyed your small playtime in it so far. I had never heard of it before I saw Foobs playing it this week. Yoink. I'm at the suburbs. Built along 2 main streets. Wait, am I supposed to call someone? Find a phone booth? Oh, you look up the person's address. That's actually smart. I've seen a lot of phone booths in this game and I've never seen anything in any of them. Phone booth excerpt. Only one, there's 2 of them, only 1 lives here. Or are they researching like poison gas? Or no, this is the flying objects one. I swear, I kept selecting the gas factory, but now it keeps resetting to flying objects, so I guess that's what we're doing. God dang it. And that's with having 40% reduced visibility for my character. Newspaper headline on mysterious murders. 14 people killed last night. Gruesome murders. One of the victims is the doctor. TV question mark? Please to be letting me use the objective. Oh, and they think it was the flying object that killed the people, but it's probably the robots. Unless the flying object is a robot. Because I think I actually killed one that I believe is called a Firebird. You heard the co-op for this game is fun, but never got the chance. I know this is also a game I saw Foobs playing. I know Foobs and, what was it? Fruit were playing it together. Or Fru, not Fruit. Fruhead. They were playing this together. You tuned out? It happens. Okay, I think these people have forgot about me. Why are you a tiny man in a big house? Because the house had stuff I was looking for. Also, I was crouching on the floor to make myself not to be seen. The Swedes are huge. But they called me a tiny man. Oh yeah, because the Swedes... No, my character is Swedish. I thought you were small. No, I was just laying down on the ground because enemies detected me. I was trying to listen to the TV, which oddly enough had a message for the person, as if it was a, you know, recorder. I'm evening up my bullets. Legit tuned out and thought you got shrink raid. That would make this game more exciting. There's going to be a tick in here. Look for a spare key somewhere around their house. Okay, so it's under a pot. I love how you can inspect it. Key is labeled their house. I'll explore this stuff at a later for items later on. Right now I'm focused on quests. Recent research notes. Convergence program with RO stalled. Success on experimental level. Test results on rat stable. And good reproduction rate. Takes minutes for the connection with the AU to be lost. Experiments only conclusive in a sterile environment. Live testing in non-sterile environments not possible for the foreseeable future. Rolling out new procedure for immune system suppression. Spont is sick again, think he's lost weight. Classic pot plant key. I've seen someone put their key in literally, like, I'm not saying it out loud because no one will know who it is and it's not me, so I don't care. But I've seen someone put it in like a jar of nails in their garage, and I was like, to me, that's kind of smart because people aren't going to stick their hand into a jar of rusty nails. It's rare that you'd ever need the key, and then when you do need it, you just like dump out the nails, grab the key, put them back in later. Okay, so that ended with nothing pretty much. Gas factory is further... Oh, that's where I went to this place too. And I actually cleared out this whole location. I'm sure the enemies will be back by now, but still. Did I get a gift sub to someone? Oh, Jace, I got one from Jace to brew. I did clear up this area once before, and there was a tank or two at the very end. But I'm sure they're all alive again. Search the warehouse offices for clues about the gas. I haven't been using the hack thing at all. I even grabbed the master talent for it just because none of the other ones that I can reach right now seem too useful. And I can respec at a later date for some uranium, which is a rare resource, but it's still possible to do. One talent is like removes weapon sway altogether, but you can only have one of the master talents equipped. The hacking one makes it so if you do hack an enemy, they'll actually attack other people rather than just going docile. Memo to warehouse foreman. Making you aware of temporary requirement in our storage. We have a final shipment of the B2 fuel cells going out. Where we usually host the B series in a different warehouse, but we had to prepare this one with more discretion. I wonder if that's the fuel cells for the enemy robots. If so, that is suspicious. You need to respect my talents. Consumes uranium. Who says you consume it? Maybe you should rub it against your body and then it disappears. I do consume med packs though. Oh wait, I don't have an equipped. But you just lift, the med pack looks like a sandwich that you lift up to your mouth or whatever. Uranium has a lot of calories. It does. They say like an ounce of it or something like that is enough calories to last you the rest of your life. They also say the rest of your life won't last very long after consuming it though. It does look like they're tanks. So these people were literally sending out the fuel cells that they were using to build these robots. The army did do that thing with the gas too, in that place they brought a bunch of the civilians to. So I feel like the army isn't in on it, unless it's a section of the army, because you see so many of the army soldiers dead to the robots. So they obviously are fighting them. I know the tank is there. I'm not sure if I can crawl past it. Like I said, 40% reduced visibility for me. I don't have the noise suppression talent though. Like the moment I sit up, it's going to start seeing me. And if I stand up, it'll go up fast. That doesn't look like a tick to me. Okay, a map. I like that they put all the collectibles you found for that quest all in one area. Find and destroy the stored fuel cells. Find and destroy the remaining toxic gas supplies. I feel like I accidentally blew up one of those things of fuel cells in one area. Like a hangar somewhere. That's one of the enemies that pings enemies and summons them. You finally found a protein shake that actually tastes good. Pog, pog, pog. Well, it's not a protein shake. I drink Boost sometimes if I just don't want to eat. It does have protein in it, but it's not a protein shake. I feel like going this way around the building, just so I don't aggro those things. God dang it. Sasha, you're so impatient. You used to drink Boost because it was easier, and it tastes good. The vanilla literally tastes like ice cream to me. Yeah, I'll drink it if it's like I do not want to eat a meal, I do not feel great, or I'm losing weight or something like that. You like the chocolate one? The chocolate one is good too. I prefer the vanilla because, like I said, ice cream. You always notice the vanilla one goes on sale and is cheaper. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever seen it on sale. That one has a rocket, so it's not going to shoot me easily. Requires key. What? Can I get in there from here, maybe? I might be able to. God dang it, there's so many of them. Okay, yes I can. This gun's so inaccurate. If you take that fuel tank on top, it's like instantly dead. No, I don't think I have any... Oh god. I don't think I have any revives on me. I just feel like it was an energy drink, because you feel like you were full of adrenaline after drinking it. I mean, it does have a good amount of sugar, I think, in it. A bag of protein and then shakes it. Would that count? I do not think so. Although, I mean, if you mix it into something, it would. Oh, only 4 grams of sugar? That's less than I thought. That's actually very little. I mean, even stuff like, even a bowl of bran flakes says I think it has like 1 or 2 grams of sugar because it's just natural stuff that is in the wheat. Okay, that did aggro the ticks there. You also have to steal a measuring cup from another protein shake that was unopened. I mean, you can reuse it, it's all good. When you put the cup in, you bumped it into the other cup that was buried, facepalm. You're just like, where is it? Where is it? It's in the powder. You probably like shook it up or something like that after putting the cup on top inside. You give it a little shake, but then that buried it in it. You did try squeezing it to feel if something was in the middle. That guy literally, like, could tell I was there. I was hiding behind a wall, and he just runs around like, Sasha, Sasha, I'm your biggest fan! Come on. Fine. Is this a stealth game? It's supposed to be in a way, but it really isn't. It's supposed to be like guerrilla warfare against the robots. One problem is I'm playing on the hardest setting, but the robots are very OP in some ways. Whether they give them like some of them like 3 different ways of attacking you, rockets, bullets, flamethrower, etc., to having so much health, to being able to summon everybody within like 1,000 feet, it feels like. I'm sure it's not that big, but it's like you'll aggro guys here, and yet eventually guys from here will come running over to you too. Half the time, the easiest way to fight is literally find somewhere they cannot get inside. Like this. I can use the radio to distract them, but it doesn't work so well in combat. Oh, okay, there they are. There they all are. Literally like 8 enemies just waiting for me. They'll never know I'm here. They'll never know I'm here. Oh, were they being blocked by that door? This is a low-level, whatever it's called, red dot site, and that's why it has cracked glass. Okay, just reload before actually going out. The first rank of these guys have machine guns, the second rank of them have either machine guns or shotguns. The third rank has rocket launchers. And the rocket launchers can sometimes be buggy and go through walls, annoyingly. Wow, I am shocked that did not hit me. Oh, so that's why they're not going around. Okay, so there's fuel cells in there, and in there. I just pick up everything since it's mostly crafting materials, ammo for whatever random gun, or sometimes health packs. I do think I have... Oh no, that's the amp. Yeah, I do have grenades. I wonder if that'll explode through the walls. Okay, that looks like it did. Wait, that's the railgun thing. So that did blow open, I think, all of these. Yeah, even through the wall it blew them up. I was just thinking, has there ever been a Terminator game? There has. There's actually one that released recently. I'm pretty sure there was some Terminator game this year that I think came out. Identify the remaining toxic gas. Yeah, ammo allowed in? Really? Was it good? I have no idea. I only saw a friend playing it once or twice. It looked decent, but not amazing. If you like games like Men of War, then it's good. I don't even know what game Men of War is. Oh, it's a brutal strategy game? I feel like wasn't this game a first-person shooter, though? So not really a strategy game. Excuse me. I made peanut butter marshmallow cake earlier and I don't even like it that much. I use the real, like, Jet Puffed brand. Oh, you meant a Terminator shooter? Yeah. but I use the real Jet Puff brand marshmallows, and they actually taste kind of chemically and not great. Before I made it with like these off-brand fruity marshmallows, and it tasted really good. Made what with marshmallows? Peanut butter marshmallow squares. Some people have referred to it as confetti cake before. It is literally so many calories. It's like you melt a half a cup of butter, a cup or so of peanut butter, a whole package of butterscotch chips all together, and once it cools down a little, you put in fruity marshmallows, and then you just let it cool in the fridge. Terminator Resistance is $40 on Steam and has a 9 out of 10 star rating. Nice, nice, nice. Sounds yummy. It is, though I don't like how chemically these marshmallows taste, and so I'm not actually enjoying the stuff I made today. I made it last month for the first time in forever, and it was great. That's why I wanted to make it again. Now you've learned a valuable lesson. You're curious about one thing though. Let's say if someone were to buy Sasha a wheel of cheese, what would Sasha do with the wheel of cheese? Question mark, question mark. Is that because you looked at my throne and saw there was like $1,000 wheel of cheese there? I don't even know what I would do with that. Try to sell it to someone else? I don't think someone would want to buy my wheel of cheese. Maybe I would post photos of me like eating it every day for the next year. But I can't remember. We got into some big discussion about cheese one night, and then I think it was Riku, who hasn't been here in a while, Riku, who then instantly went to my throne and put up a 1,000-something, they suggested this like $1,000-something wheel of cheese, and I accepted it, but I only accepted it on the premise of it had to be bought all at once so that people couldn't donate towards it. Because I was like, if I make donations, it was a joke verbal. I was like, if I make it so people can put donations towards it, I bet you some people will put $5 or $10 towards it, and I don't want them wasting their money. That's why I made it. So if you want to buy it, you gotta be willing to drop a whole like $1,100 on something that I don't even really want. You'll just put some salt to disguise the taste. Sea salt. Sea salt is pretty good. Demon 4. Dun, 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 dun. I will have to put actual medkits on my pack to go through there. Thank you for the head pat. Also, Boba roasted you today. Oh, snap. What'd they say? I have to know. I'm morbidly curious. Wait, is there another enemy somewhere? What is firing at me? Oh, there is, on the other side of the gate. The guy who literally has a shotgun. You were joking about asking him to let you join so you can carry him? Mm-hmm. He told me no, he was good with solo queue. Is that actually roasting, though? Did this just lock me in with the poison? Because if so, how poorly designed is that? Like, there was a door with an icon there. Someone said, dang, Bobo hates Dyer. Okay, I managed to at least teleport out, but they absolutely just locked me into a poison gas chamber. And Bobo said, no, I just want to climb to high elo. Oof, that is a roast then. As if implying that with you they could not. Your urge for dark and spicy humor was tempted. I don't even want to say it. I know some dark jokes, I'm not even going to go there. I sometimes like them. It really depends on if they're actually rude or if they're just mean. If they're just a little mean, it's fine. If they're actually like kind of derogatory and stuff, then they are not okay. What was I going to do? Looking at logs. I do have a skill point. Running faster is cool. I'm not going for combat at all. Log. You tell Jerk to be frightening night vision goggles. Pshaw. Wages of Fear, South Coast. You managed to repair the truck. That's not the one we wanted. Raiding the police station. Well, that's the one on the island. I don't want that because that's high level. Oh, and the rest is just command bunker stuff where it's telling me to go places and, like, unlock the bunkers. I think one is actually here. And I avoided it. Oh wow, it's already 3:05. I didn't even notice. Holy heck. I'm free! I'm free! Because it's 3, it's my typical end time. Time flies by fast. It does. It does. We got Baka, we got Avi, we got Palm. I'm looking if there's anyone I recognize on. Baka's playing South Park The Stick of Truth, and she's literally titled the stream, "She Stick on My Truth Till I South." And I don't know how to respond to that. I legitimately do not know how to respond to that. Seer mentioned Baka the other day and we didn't raid them, so we can now. 1, raid 2. Tomorrow I might go back to Helldivers after doing the Paladins dailies because I'm doing the battle pass, but I will be back tomorrow just like I am every night. Thank you to everybody for coming out and vibing with me. Thank you for playing matches with me, and thank you for just being awesome. But anyways, you all remember to take care of yourselves. Have a nice night, and hopefully I see you around. So bye 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 bye.